Hi everybody. We are going to finish up these owl coasters for Diamond Grandma and Maisie's Madhouse. She's the co-host. Hashtag Tail Feathers 24 event. And how is everybody doing? I am great. Um, not going to complain at all. Not, a lot of reason why, but I just, that's okay. I'm good. But, yeah, I am so happy that I'm actually going to get something done for this event. Diamond Grandma helps out other channels by them being the co-host for her events, right? And, you have to be subscribed to both people to be entered in any kind of drawing. And she's awesome, guys. She don't even require you to finish anything or even do anything. She encourages it, and it doesn't have to be diamond painting. It can be anything that you do. Cooking, anything. She has a Facebook page. So once you go over and visit her YouTube channel, you can post anything you do on her Facebook page, right? And share it there if you don't have a channel, right? She even opens it up to outside the US. She sends them an Amazon gift card. But yeah, it's a lot of fun to know that you are sharing an event with people, that are creators too. And I don't mean like YouTube creators, I mean like art creators, whatever art it is. So, yeah. So I'm just happy that I get to participate in this. So, if you don't know who Diamond Grandma is, go over to her channel, Diamond Grandma, right? Give it a look. She's a hoot, right? She hoot. Um, she is a very down-to-earth lady that I am so pleased to know. She's one of those give it to you like she sees it. She doesn't dress anything up. She just is herself, and it's amazing. So I highly recommend her channel. And she'll keep you involved. I guarantee you she has an event every month. So, but what is everybody working on? I am not only with this series, but I'm also working. I did my May canvas. I finished. Well, I'm working on a set of earrings for my niece for graduation. Me and Ember are working on a sticker series. I'm working on some pink little owls. Yeah, I like owls, guys. But right now I have misplaced the owls for that set. And I know they will show up, but they haven't shown up yet. Okay, now this one is one I was debating on whether or not to change a little bit of. Now, I know I'm going to put a white piece in his eye, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. But this one is got like, this all in here is the silver drill, right? And even though I love the silver drill, right? absolutely love the silver drill, right? I don't like that the color of his eye is also the you know, that drill. So I thought, since I don't have any more green, to see if I had enough of this green to do his eyes in this lovely, gorgeous green color. And I think I do. So I'm just going to go ahead and do his eyes in this color because I don't want to just get going, and when you have a lot of the same color, you just keep going until you don't see any more of that number, right? So I don't want to do that. So I'm going to change his eye color from silver to green. I think the last one we had, his eyes were blue. So yeah, just going to do this little ring right here and call it good. So this is the number 8, and I used it in one or two for some leaves. And this one doesn't have any leaves. So, still using the beads that came with the kit. I just changing it up just a bit. Okay, number 8. Go ahead and put you back. We had plenty to do the eyes. And that's the reason I left this one to last. I thought this one was really cute, but I didn't want to do this one and then not have enough of the green to do what it was properly made for on the other ones. So anyway, we have had 2 days now with no rain. Finally, no days with any rain, except for it's been very humid. It flooded so badly out where I am. I don't know about where you live, but here in the state of Texas, they roll their hay. So it looks like a big roll of hay. And, well, it flooded so badly that it took the hay and floated it, right, down into the cornfield. There was probably 10, 12 rolls of hay in the cornfield. They are just now, right, able to get that out of the cornfield, and they're moving it to the side of the cornfield. Of course, they're trying not to tear up the farmer's corn, right? I mean, because that would be bad, right? So they're taking it slow, and I think they have about 4 out now. Yeah. I'm sure now that, if it can stay dry for a couple more days, they'll be able to get it all out. Oh, I missed a one. They'll be able to get them all out of there without tearing up his corn too bad. But I was like, oh my gosh, to pick those heavy things up and move them that far into the next field, that was a lot of water. That was a lot of water. So I was telling the other kids and everything, I go, you don't understand how heavy those hay bales are. I go, I know how heavy a hay bale is. because in California, I used to own horses. And bucking hay is a chore you have to do when you have a horse. So, not easy, but doable. But I couldn't imagine. They pick those things up with the machine. I don't see a lot of people manhandling those big rolls of hay, you know. So where we can manhandle a bale of hay. So don't have much experience with the rolls of hay. But oh my gosh. But that's how much water we had around our area. I was like, oof. Talk about scary. Especially when you have to drive in it. I'm not a good judge of distance, right? Or depth, right? Just by looking at it. So, they say water's under the bridge. Don't go in there if you think it's, well, I don't know how deep it is, right? So I don't know. It scares me. Water is something not to take lightly. I'll tell you, it's got a force of its own. So oh, come on, move. If they don't move, or if they stick together, I do try and give them a little bit of encouragement to do what they need to do. But I figured since this was our last one, now I've got the others right here, right? And I will bring in the other ones and show them all together if we have time, which I'm trying to have time. That is why the background was already done, because I did them all pre-starting the series. So none of that boring stuff had to be aired, because white is boring to film. Now, to me, it was just like zone out and one color, put it where it needs to, no big deal, But to film, yeah, it's boring. Almost as boring as silver. So, now rhinestones are, better than just acrylic ones, because, well, that's what the white is. It's just acrylic, right? At least the rhinestones has the shine. And when you put it next to a different, well, that didn't work out good. When you put it next to a different color, it kind of takes on a little bit of that shine to shine through, especially, silver. So, but, what else we got? What kind of weather are you guys having? I know some other people are having some pretty bad storms that I think we had before they got them. And hopefully everybody stays safe. And, you know, nobody has any problems to deal with. I think our biggest problems were my cats and Scott's dog, because they literally hate, storms. It makes things bang around, and his dog really hates the thunder and lightning, mostly the thunder, but dog's ears are really sensitive, and I think that that's some of the problem, but she really hates it. My cats just freak out. They run from one side to the other side. They jump up and down on things, knead on things that they know they're not supposed to be kneading on. So, even Damon, I've gotten him to, and you guys ever do this? Damon was really scared. Ember was really scared of thunder and lightning. And I've always taught my kids, which being a mother of 5 biological children, all of mine have known that the lightning and the thunder are God and the angels taking pictures of us. The thunder is the angels. It's bowling day, and they are up there having a blast with their, game night, so, and, it's always calmed all of my kids down to think that the angels are up there bowling, having fun. Their family members are some of their family members are a part of those angels. And I'll tell my kids, oh, your papa's up there, because he used to be in a league. He's up there just giving it everything he's got, because he doesn't know any better. Ember has got a grandmother up there who used to bowl with me, and she's my sister. And I told her, I go, your grandma was pretty good at bowling. I told her, I go, now she's got that time to bowl and get better, and I get up there and she's going to whoop me, And she calmed right down. It calmed him down. And Damon, he'll see it and he'll go, ooh. And I was like, yeah, huh? And he'll be like, I was like, what is that? And he'll be, angel bowling. Yes, it's the angels bowling. Thinking about moving this up here since it's already open. And then this one up here since it's already open. And then going ahead and filling that in. They left a nice big blue spot. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's his eyes. I think the eyes make just about anything just come to life. All right, here is the fabulous color. I love this color. Absolutely just love this color. I think that's what drew me to these owls, is this color. I think they all have it. So, but I am using my 2-placer and a single. That's what I usually use on a non-canvas or an off-the-canvas project, is a 2-placer. It just does so well. I can turn it, flip it, twist it, and it goes in, all different directions. You know what I'm saying? Not hard to maneuver, right? Look like that. It's done. You know what I'm saying? Whatever takes, helps me, and I figured putting them down two at a time is twice as fast as putting them down one at a time, and I am happy with that. So, not in a rush to get them done. I have all month to get these done. It's not quite there yet. So, not when I'm filming this now. With the new sticker series that me and Ember are doing, I'm kind of moving things around. So, just got to try and get them in the month. So, some days you're going to have 2 videos, and then some days you're not going to have 2 videos. But if you're new to the channel, I'm going to welcome you in, and I hope that you find something you like in the content. And if you're returning, I want to say thank you for your support, or your continued support. I see something right there. I was wondering if it was a 1. If you're new, my name is Teresa, as of Teresa's Journey. I named the channel Teresa's Journey because it was something that, after I moved, wasn't appropriate for the name. But I do normally I do all kinds of different crafts. I babble in other crafts that I'm not exactly good at. I'm still learning. But lately, life events has put me to diamond painting for the most part. And it helps with the creativity, right? It helps with, I do mostly off canvas. I do some on canvas, but not a lot, because I take my art with me everywhere I go. Including, like, if I go to the laundromat, I take it with me, right? A doctor's office, I take it with me, right? So I take it everywhere. So I don't do a lot of other crafts right now, but I used to quilt. I used to, and still do, a little crochet. I dabble in loom knitting, not knitting, just loom knitting. I did paper crafts, regular crafts, wreaths, right? So yeah, and I will get back into that as soon as I have the space to do so, right? And I will have the space to do so. I know that God has got me covered and is going to provide that to me. I am just being patient and waiting my turn. So I am a Christian. I do not hesitate to share my faith. I don't share religion, right? Because I'm not religious. I believe in Jesus Christ, God, the Holy Spirit. One more color, guys. And if you can put up with a little bit of sharing of that, will be great. So, everybody, we got one more color here. Ooh, I missed a 3. I missed a 1 and a 3. Never mind, we'll get the missed ones here in a minute. There's his little beak. Why does that not look like it's down? And then his feet. We'll get these guys covered. Then we'll go back and visit. Oh my God, I think there's a 6 right there. You guys ever do that? Right? Normally I would stop and fix it and everything, but I know that I'm just this close and I don't want to put these drills away. Right? Okay, so we got a 6, a 3, and a 1. All right. We've got 1 6 right between his feet. Right between his feet. That I did not see. Oh, now did I knock that off? Because I know I put that 2 on there. Oh, look, it's right there, guys. Ha! Ha! Look. I didn't mash it down. You guys are probably screaming at me. Teresa, it's still attached to your pen. Be careful. It'll end up on your rear end or in your boot. Okay, that's the 6. Let's get the 3. Let's see if I can just pick one up in here and put right there. And then there's a 1 up here. Yeah, they gave me a lot of drills, guys. A lot of drills. And it's flipped over. So we'll flip it back. And we'll put it right there. And we are done, guys. Look at that. Get back up there. Why aren't you sticking? Okay. Check it for anything sticking up. Yep, right there. Nope, we're good. And look, isn't he pretty? I love it. I love the eye change too. I think that was good. I think that was a good move. Yeah, because that would have been silver and there wouldn't have been any definition in his eyes whatsoever. So changing them to green was a good thing. All right, everybody, let me bring in the other. Let me put these away. Let me real fast bring in. Get over there. They're not even supposed to be. Oops. These are my next diamonds. I could actually fit them in there. All right, let's bring in the other 3. Okay, this is the one. Oops. Let's move that out of the way. This is the one we did last time. And then here are the other 2. Now, like I said, in this one, I changed the eye color and I added the white pupil in his eyes. I added the white pupils in all of their eyes because there wasn't one. So in all of their eyes, I added the white, right? So if you got these, remember these were from Temu. They were a pack of 4. They didn't come with any cork. They are wooden. They didn't come with a holder. Well, that's okay because I think I'm going to put them kind of like this in a line and make them a wall ornament. And I might do 2, right? 2 wall ornaments and put them side by side. So the hole will be drilled top and bottom of one and top of the other, unless I go to add something to the bottom, and then I will put them together, right? So I'm not sure, you know, these also kind of go with a set of coasters, or no, placemats that I did with owls, right? So they can also be really good on if you make a wreath. If you put this in the middle of a wreath and glue it down, right? You know, and then space them out, or just put them, you know, in a line like this, right? These two kind of go together. So they're really good for that too. So, and they make really good coasters. So if you know anybody with owl or like owls, there you go. But there we go, guys. There is our owls. Thank you for stopping in with me. Thank you for sharing this whole series with me. If you guys, like I said, these came off of Temu. And let me see, there's my, no. Let me see if it's in here. Yeah, a set of 4. That's what it doesn't have. It doesn't have the price on them and everything. But you know, prices change so much on Temu. It's not even funny. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping in. If you liked what you've seen, please give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Don't cost you anything, and it helps my channel get out there a little bit more. Everybody, take care of yourselves, because if you don't take care of yourselves, you can't take care of anybody else. And make sure you're checking out for those little ones, your fur babies, and your elderly, right? Drink water, guys. It's starting to get warm. Let's get in the habit of drinking more water. Everybody, from my family to yours, we want to send you our hugs, our love, and our prayers. Everyone, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.